the live button yet, but okay, I guess we're live now. Hi. You guys are all seeing my sweet beard. It's right up in the camera. Hi, how's it going, folks? So yeah, I guess I'll just kind of fuck around and let you guys, join the chat here. This is my friend Penny. I'm Cornelius, in case you are unaware. They, them. Penny is a she, her.
Yeah.
And, this is
or
my
a dragon.
channel.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a dragon.
Just a gender dragon.
Yeah.
All right. Like a phoenix or some shit.
Yes. Yes.
Cool. Okay. I can dig it. So today we're going to do what is known as a stick and poke. To use the colloquialism, which means that I'm going to be using this here single. Well, it's not a single, actually. It's like a 9. It's a 5. And stabbing my friend over and over again by hand. And I guess I forgot to grab the duct tape, so I'm going to have to grab the duct tape. Do you want to put your notifications on silent?
Yes.
Okay, please? Thank you. But actually, before I get into this, I wanted to, I guess, go to my desk and take a dab from this shit that 80-Bit gave me. I just got it in the mail today. So, let's do that real quick. I'm actually dying to try it. It smells amazing. I think it's still on my desk. Oh, there it is. Excuse the clicking. That's me adjusting my tripod. It was a gift from a conspiracy theorist, so thanks again. Nomad Terry just kicked down $20. Fuck yeah, man. Thanks very much. Oh. Yeah, I'm moving this off my desk. We found this in the back while I was cleaning up my my stuff, and me and Brando were looking at stuff on the bombing range with this yesterday. All right, so this is the shit that 80-Bit sent me. Oh shit, it's called Ghost Train Haze, and it looks pretty rad. I don't know if 80-Bit is in the chat right now, but thanks so much. You fucking rock. And you may notice that I'm mildly perspiring. It is a little humid today, and temperature-wise, I don't know what the fuck the temperature is.
90 maybe.
Really? It's not even hot then. It must just be humid. Apparently it's only like 90 degrees. It was like, it hit 100 a couple days ago.
88.
It's 88 degrees right now? In Ireland. Okay. Well, huh. Okay. Okay. Still going up. Usually the temperature stops going up by like 4.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's fucking good. God damn. I wish you enjoyed dabs the way that I do. Because these are, you want to, yeah, you would get fucked up. This is pretty potent shit. Oh yeah, and in case any of you give a shit and you don't already know, I am having a going away party next weekend on Saturday. So if you're in the area, stop on by. Because I'm not going to be here for much longer. I'm heading out for the summer pretty soon. So yeah, come join me for a little barbecue, potluck sort of thing. Don't bring me liquor, please. I quit liquor for now. Actually, I got a glass of ice wine over there waiting for me. But, yeah. If you want to bring presents, bring sake and dabs or some shit, you know? Or, yeah, whatever. I don't know. I mean, I can always distribute it. So, yep, that's good stuff. So, Penny wants to get a cactus tattoo, and we decided that we're going to do it on her shoulder. You want to show the camera? We're going to do something kind of like that. So, yeah.
All right.
Just got to tidy up here a little bit. I think we'll have you sit over here.
Okay.
And I've already got all my stuff, like,
Where's
just
this?
right over here. Okay, cool. That. Okay, sit with your
you want me to-
facing forward, yeah.
Alright.
Don't worry, they can't see your crotch or
Okay.
anything. Yeah, that's...
Okay.
I've been on camera a number of times and just been like my butt right in the camera. It's, you know, it happens. Okay, so let's see. Oops, dang it. I'm the best camera person West. Alright, so I'm gonna rinse off my hands a little bit here. I already washed them a minute ago. And actually, well, I still got a little bit of setup to do here. Oops. So anyone can do a stick and poke tattoo at home. Obviously, I'm employing a bit of, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Sterilization, hygiene, I don't know, whatever. I'm being
Avoiding
careful.
MRSA, basically.
Yeah, we're avoiding infections by wiping down surfaces with rubbing alcohol. I wasn't sure if we were going to do, I forgot whether we were going to do an ankle tat or an arm tat or, you know, whatever. So I also got the plastic, put that over the table if the table is the surface that we're tattooing on, but we don't have to do that. So I don't have to waste a perfectly good plastic garbage bag. Oh, I got to get my tape. 1 second. Oh, thanks, Moneysuckle. Fuck yeah, rock on. $5. Alright. So I'm going to bring the camera over here so you can see kind of what I'm working with. Here's my little setup. Got rubbing alcohol, ooh, half a cigarette, beverages, and this pen is one thing that is actually probably one of the more important pieces of this situation, because it gives me something to hang on to instead of just like holding onto the needle. I did that for the longest time when I was a little kid, and I did these shitty little kid tattoos. This is fresh. I did a cover-up of a cover-up of like a cover-up, but yeah, these are my shitty little kid tattoos, you know, the fuck around, find out, stab yourself in elementary school and see if it sticks type of shit. Middle school, actually. I started doing crappy tattoos in middle school. It's mildly healthier than cutting, right?
Sure.
I mean, you're still like, I guess, hurting yourself technically. Oh yeah, I need the garbage bag. Okay. Joe Blow says, I saw Mel Gibson get a tattoo with a method like this on the movie The Bounty. Cool. Well, you know, we just do this because it's fun.
Because it's Monday.
It's because it's Monday. We got a case of the fucking Mondays. You got to do something about it. You know what I mean? I'm going to try and set this camera up so that people can get a good look at what I'm working on. Oh, you're fine.
You want me to sit like that or
Sure.
lean back?
Sitting straight forward will give me a little bit of stability.
Okay.
So just like put your, you know, lean forward like you're going to relax. You can, yeah, that's good. If you even want to like lean forward a little bit more, there we go. All right. So this is, whoa, my camera's tipping over. Nice. Very nice. Okay. I don't have any little caps left, so I'm using a beer cap for the ink. It's sterilized. It's cool. You know, whatever.
Whatever.
It's the slabs. And my ink, well, it's real old, and the squirty bit is clogged up, so I have to open it up and pour it in there, which is also a little janky. But that's the ink I have. I guess I should probably put this on a fucking paper towel. Something, in case it spills, because that shit will definitely stain my table. Alright. I should have used this to draw the thing on there first. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
I might have a pen on my desk. Cool. Gray Sharpie. Perfect. Now, in case you don't know how to read, the title of this segment is Unprofessional Tattoos. So, if you're yelling at me for doing it wrong,
That's kind of the point.
That's the point. Okay. So we've got Cactus friend. Pretty straightforward. Kind of like a saguaro cactus.
Yeah.
Bring that down a little more. And we got some ground there and some little rocky bits. I'll make those look a little bit more cute and detailed. And then we got the spiky boys. Cool. Pretty
Rocky
fucking
Bits and Spiky Boys sounds like a punk band.
Yep, that's our new band. Me and Penny are the Rocky Bits and the Spiky Boys. And then there's like little lines here going down to indicate that it's got some texture here. Cool. Okay, that'll be pretty simple. Oh, is somebody being weird in chat? Ooh, this will be fun. I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's see what the deleted message is. Oh, what is it? Oh, that's pretty benign. I mean, eh. Oh shit, I got like on my face already. Oh no, I'm making it worse. Okay.
You need some alcohol and a towel.
No, I got it. It's good. Joe Blow says corn self-done tat turned out fabulously. Which one? This is all like, yeah. I got a bunch of them. All right, let's get to the stabbing, shall we? You sure you don't want anything to drink beforehand?
No, I'm good.
All right, cool. I'm gonna drink some wine. All right. So, okay, now that your arms are down like that. No, actually, do that again.
Okay. I'm trying to see.
No,
Oh, that's
just put your
cute.
arms at your sides. Okay, yep. I'm glad that we checked that. Because when you're... okay. We're going to do it over here, actually. Beautiful. We're going to start with the phallus.
Okay.
There instead, so it's like lined up with this shit here.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we'll do the arms after that. Because, yeah, now that I'm seeing that, that's going to be way off center, and that's going to look dumb as fuck. That's the thing about unprofessional tattoos, because tattoo artists know all of these cool tricks about, like, where on different regions of the body shit should be located and oriented. I do not know all that. That's why unprofessional tattoos frequently come out looking janky as hell. But that's also kind of part of like the beauty of it, you know,
Yeah.
because it's like outside the box. I only have non-professional tattoos. I gotta get a glass of water. You wanna sit tight?
Mhm.
Cool. We need to rinse that off. Alright. Oh, I guess it's a bowl of water. Same thing. Oh, I guess I have one professional tattoo. That's this one. Alright. Your skin is taking the ink really good. Cool. So I've got the beginning of a line here. And that's going to be about the same thickness as this shit here.
Oh, okay.
So that's the same size
What
as
does
I
that
used.
say?
Doesn't say anything.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like letters.
Nope, they're trees. They're Joshua trees.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I see it now.
Oh, hey, thanks, Jason Smith. Yeah, this is these are my Joshua trees. So the cactus will be kind of a similar sort of style. But I did these a long fucking time ago. I'm a lot more steady than I was then. Yeah, 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 you get a tattoo and a song at the same time. I did it, nah, 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 nah,
It made me
nah,
laugh.
La 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 la. Uh-huh. Cactus friend. Went to the dispensary the other day and I bought a bunch of delicious pot products. So I've been like super stoned.
Oh, you got like edibles and stuff?
I got some gummies and I got some distillate, like 3 different kinds. They were on sale. All right. Hey, thanks for the $5, 80-bit. Appreciate that. All right, so now we got a nice strong line here. If you can see what's going on. Whoops. Dang it. There we go. So what's important to do is stretch the skin while you're tattooing it so you can get deeper into where you want it to be. And obviously it's a fucking stick and poke, so the line's a little ragged, but that's kind of that's how you know it's an authentic stick and poke tattoo. Yeah, I'm seeing people talking in chat here about my new adventures on the road. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty fun. You guys don't even know me as a traveler. But before I moved into the library, I was a traveler for a long time. And before I was a traveler, I was a street kid. So this is, this is not my normal. But it's been really fun building a house, and I can definitely build another one if I so desire. Now you're starting to get bloody. Just a little bit.
damaged.
Could be.
Truth be told.
You see how I'm stretching out the whole area of skin here? It makes it so much easier. If you're trying to give your buddies a stick and poke, just remember that. A lot of people neglect to adequately stretch the skin, and they just don't get deep enough, and they end up stabbing their friends over and over again for no fucking reason. It just comes out looking like shit. If you're gonna do shitty, unprofessional tattoos, at least try your best. You know? You hear all those quails?
Yeah, I do.
There's so many of them. They've been stopping over in my little... There's like a whole grove over there. And only they can get in there because it's so like, you know, it's just grown in.
Yeah.
They love being under mesquite bushes because, like, they can avoid the giant spikes and stay low to the ground, but nothing else can get in there. Even if I shot one in that fucking bush, like, how the fuck would I get it out? These fucking flies. They keep waiting for me to get into it, and then they're landing on my legs. I'm going to finish up this line here. And I'm going to catch up with chat real quick. Take a couple drags of a cigarette, and then we'll do the arms of this saguaro. But the main bit here is pretty much done. it doesn't really look like anything yet. It looks like the outline of a dong, yeah. That's why I called it the phallus. We got the phallus part done, almost. And then I'll add the balls after this. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that to you.
I wouldn't care.
If I did, I would at least, like, I don't know.
You gotta
No,
wrap something under it if you do.
I wouldn't do that, though. I would give it, well, I'd have to give it really hairy balls. If I did that. Maybe give it a smiley face. Should we get these little bits that didn't get quite filled in? Gotta make sure that the line is consistent. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with going back and finding those parts that are kind of like not solid and just like doing an individual couple pokes in strategic areas, which require you to get like real close and just look with your eyeballs, you know, because you're not using a machine, you're using your hand, so it's, you know, it's not all uniformly distributed because you're not a machine, you're a dumb human. Sloppy organic mass. Disgusting. Alright, that looks pretty alright. We'll start with that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make it a little bit taller. Because, yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more here. Because it's kind of chubby. I want to make it a little bit taller.
Okay.
It's like a saguaro after a rain. Let's do a little bit over. Yeah, actually, I think we were going to make it taller anyway. I can see, like, the line where we were gonna have the ground actually.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, it's tall. It's a little short, little chubby one right now. It's cool. You have like a little mole right here, and if I just don't want to have to like tattoo through it, but we might have to.
Okay.
I don't know how. I've never tattooed over a mole before, so I don't know how that's gonna turn out.
Where is it?
It's right here where the. I mean, maybe we can kind of. It's like right there. I could make it like so that the ground comes like slightly under it.
Okay.
And that'll be like a little extra tall. I mean, it's a fucking cactus. It can be as tall as it wants
It
to.
can be. They are usually tall.
Yeah, they are. All right, let's do that. It's got to go slightly past that then. Beautiful. Okay. Does that hurt when I get...
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool.
I like it in the same way that you, like, scratch like an insect bite or something. You know, it kind of hurts.
Oh,
It
yeah?
feels really good, yeah.
That's so weird. Okay. Good to know.
Or like picking a scab.
Trippy.
You know, it like hurts and feels good at the same time.
It's like a good or hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Got a good solid start here. Let's just wipe that off. Yep. Nice, clean, thick line. Can you see it, kind of?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's a good size.
Cool. Okay. Well, great. I'm going to catch up with the chat here for a sec and hit a smoke a couple
Yeah,
times.
I've got to have a cigarette. I'm going to smoke.
Yeah, do you? I'm going to put this somewhere tidy.
I actually have to pee.
Go for it, yeah. I'm just going to...
Just anywhere or...
If you... I
kind of a
mean,
business,
there's
so-
like nobody... I'm not open, so you can just pee in the dirt lot out front wherever the fuck you
Got
want.
a paper towel.
Yeah, go for it. You can just throw the paper towel in the fire pit or some shit. Alright. Wow, thanks, Jason Smith. Fuck yeah. Jason asks, I remember seeing your art in older videos, any you'd sell. I do have a couple of original pieces left. I'm not really advertising that I'm selling him. But, I don't know, for the right price, I could send one out. Let's see. We got... Oh, Bethany's here. Slab City fake news. Okay. Captain Howdy says, Corn's a real pro at stick and poke. Wow, thanks, man. Yeah, I did. I actually started like I said, these are, oh, the sun's really bright there. These are my dumb little kid tattoos on my arm here. Just kind of poked around. This is the first time I used a machine. I tested it on myself, and it was with like a shader needle. I just like raked it across. You can kind of see how much of a clusterfuck that was, but you know, I learned. And this is, I just did like a cover up of a cover up of a cover up, and I was playing around with the single needle, just kind of doodling with my machine. This was a stick and poke, I think. Yeah, this was a stick and poke. I did that on live stream. There's a whole playlist of my tattoo sessions on my channel, and I will update it because I think a couple of the last ones that I did I hadn't added to the playlist yet. Oh yeah, all these ones on my hand are stick and pokes too. I did all these. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of people running around with my tattoos on them. But you really do have to, you know, devote part of your own skin to kind of like fuck around so that you don't fuck anybody else up while you're learning.
Yeah.
At least I recommend it. I offer my arm to other people that are learning too. These are all other people's first time tattoos. Or not all of them are first time tattoos, but a lot of them are. This is my only professional one, and these are all first times. These are from Jinxie.
Which ones?
The ones on my, this one is from my friend Griff, actually. This is on live. This is Jinx, and this is from Jinx. This is from a tattoo artist that visited here. Can't remember her name offhand, but she did a really good job. She was actually a professional tattoo artist, but in an unprofessional setting. So it still counts, I guess. But she did a really great job for, you know, for the setting. I know she does really beautiful work elsewhere. Oh, all right. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to catch up on the chat. Oh, holy shit. Somebody else donated. Thanks, Jackie Marsh. Wow, that's awesome of you. Very much. Thank you very much. Joe Blow says, upper right arm on live stream was wonderful. Cool, thanks. I don't remember it much. I think I was drunk. What else is new? Bike Punky asks, didn't Brando get a cactus cooler tattoo? No, he didn't. Actually, he just left this morning, so I got the house all to myself. I get to get as stupid as I want, and nobody will judge me. And blast all my crappy music that nobody wants to listen to. Craig says, Corn, I left a message for you, and you were, Craig from Long Island. I don't know. Oh, something about going to Fire Island. I don't think I'm going that way, man. You got Eva Blunt in here. Okay. Asking if the stage is open. There's a bunch of stages that are open. Oh, somebody's yelling at me? What? What do you need? I'm closed. Dude, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Fuck off. Oh, hi.
Hello.
What? I'm busy right now.
Oh, well, I just think that's another vehicle for sale if you're interested.
No, I got mine. I'm looking for somebody that does wiring, though.
All right.
If you know anybody, let me know. You got my number, right?
Yeah, I was trying to call you, but I had no service right here.
I'm in the middle of a live stream anyway.
All right, thank you.
Anyway.
Excuse me.
Andrew Gross, $5. Thanks. Yeah, that was Dane telling me about a car that he's got for sale. But, you know, I'm going to work with the one I got. Yeah. Yeah, the last one he brought by looked really sweet. It was like a four-wheel drive, like Toyota or something like that.
Okay.
And it was pretty.
Was it red?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 4Runner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it
pretty. I was thinking about it, but like I already got my car and I just got it all legit, so I'm gonna stick with that. But yeah, I'm having some wiring issues, so see if I can figure that out. All right, you ready for
Yep.
round 2? Let me just put this shit off, or put this shit out. Let me turn off this cigarette.
And I'm pretty sure I have pee on my feet, so I'm sorry.
You got pee on your
I
feet?
have not mastered the art of peeing without getting it on my feet.
Man, my friends on live are so weird. I had one friend like come into the kitchen while we were doing like a cooking live stream, and they're like, "Oh man, I just pulled my tooth out. Here, look at my tooth, everybody." And it's like, cool. Okay, let's get back to cooking. All right. Thanks, Patrick Miller. Patrick says, "Have a good summer on the road. Heading back East Coast June after being in Tucson for 3 years." Nice, very nice. Fuck yeah. This is a good cup. I don't remember where this came from. It says, "Go away. I'm reading." I'm not reading right now. I'm doing a tattoo, but still, it translates. All right.
I mean, I can say with all honesty that I never thought I'd get a tattoo in a library. Like, that thought didn't even ever cross my mind.
Getting a tattoo in a fucking library. All right. Now we've got the base of it. So, like, here, let's see. We're going to do... One of the arms is a little higher than the other one. So it goes up like that. Yeah, let's make it a little bit more parallel to the thingy. Here, a little thinner. Okay. We don't want it to be too chubs.
I can look at the picture.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay. The stabbing. You know, it's just good, wholesome library activities.
Yeah.
Stabbing your friends on live stream. Just goes to show, you don't have to have a bunch of money to do cool shit. And you can be punk rock and be wholesome.
Yeah.
You put your arm down at your side here for a sec. There you go. Let's take a look. My ink is starting to get a little dry, which is definitely a struggle out here where it's super dry. Paint and ink dries out super quick, and you got to keep it fresh. I remember a few years ago I was trying to get back into oil painting, and I set up a nice palette and like a first kind of coat of a painting. I was feeling really good about it, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna let this sit for the night and come back to it in the morning, because, you know, oil paint takes like days, sometimes weeks to dry. And I went back to it the next evening, and it was fucking bone dry, and I couldn't do anything with it after that. I was pretty sad. So that's why I don't do oil painting out here. Was it a busy weekend over at your place?
No, not really. I mean, I sold some soap. But,
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty slow over here. But, you know, some people came by and got some books and had some drinks, and it was nice.
There was a couple of guys today said they had some books to donate, so I don't know if they came up here. I told them how to get here.
Well, they probably saw the closed sign and just turned around. So I've been closed to the general public over the week so I can actually get work done before I get everything ready to go. Especially now that I don't have any staff. Everybody's left for the season. Should be having some backup coming soon. So I just got to sit tight for a couple of days. But since I can lock up the house, I'm not marooned or anything. I can go to the grocery store when I need to. Alright. Let's do... I'm gonna just like kind of paint this on here. Cool. Alright, let's do the other arm. Eva says only thing missing is some badass music in the background. Yeah, you know, usually I have more people hanging out. I can't play just like tunes because, you know, copyright and stuff on YouTube. Get my video demonetized instantly. Sometimes they even demonetize when there isn't copyright music and they'll claim that there is. And then you go and listen to the spot that they're talking about and it's like, there's literally nothing. It's like bird calls. Get off me, fly. Oh my god. Yeah, the flies are out for the summer.
Yeah, the bombers are back
Yep.
and hungry.
They're like, we want your flesh.
Yeah.
Fucking bombers. Oh my god. These fucking flies, they just wait. And then once I start like trying to tattoo you, they're like on me, man. One year we looked up different ways that people around the world keep flies off of them, and some tribes in Africa, they'll like paint white stripes across their bodies, and that keeps the flies off of them. And for the longest time, people were confused as to why. And what they figured out somehow is that flies don't, like, their natural enemy apparently is zebras.
Oh, really?
So these dark-skinned people painting white stripes on themselves, somehow to flies, they look like zebras all of a sudden. And apparently that's enough to keep the flies off of them. I don't know. It sounded crazy, but I've always wanted to try it. But since I'm white, I probably would have to do like black stripes. Maybe? I don't know. I don't even know if that would work for flies in this area, though, because they don't even know what a fucking zebra is. But apparently it works in other parts of the world. Alright. We're almost done with the outline of the cactus now. And then I'm going to do the ground and the little rocks. and the spikes, and then you'll have a fresh tattoo.
Well, I am excited.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. I don't know if you folks can see. Oh, it's a little bit at the bottom here, but yeah, it's coming along. It's a little cactus friend. Somebody saying something? Oh, Will is posting links. If you're interested, there's links in the description for t-shirts and the Discord server. And my Venmo and Instagram if you want to show some support. I did have a link to my Amazon wish list, but I think that all of the things that I needed have been pretty much fulfilled, so I took it down. Because I don't need people buying me more stuff that I don't need. But I can always use kickdowns, and I gotta say thanks to everybody that has donated during the stream and past streams, and that has donated materials to me and the library over the years. You guys are, you're what keeps me going and doing this type of thing, and you're why I still do YouTube. But also hit me up on the Instagram if you want to see, I pretty much post every day. And that link is also in the description. And I'll be posting a picture of this when I'm done up on there too. All right. Just going to go back and clean up a couple of these lines, and then we've got the outline of the cactus done. Can you see it from there?
Kinda, yeah. It looks good, considering it was done with a needle.
Yeah. A fucking 5 taped to a shitty pen.
Yeah.
Hey, it does the trick. Alright, you want to lean forward now? Alright, sweet. Just gonna get this little edge filled in a bit better because it's not very defined. I'm gonna fill in this little bit here. Once you get to the second pass over the line that you've got, it's a lot easier to get the ink in there because the skin's already kind of open and raw and ready for your ink. All right. Cool. There you go. A cute little cactus friend. This one's a little chubbier than the one on your picture, but it's okay. They all have different personalities.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, I'm gonna catch up with chat here and get high.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna grab another drink. How's your tea holding out? You don't drink booze at all still, right?
I don't really know. I mean, occasionally I'll have a wine cooler. But,
Nice.
So it's I don't know. Not really liquor though.
Yeah, I quit liquor.
Yeah, it's not my friend. Tequila is not my friend.
I'm cool with booze, but I enjoy it too much and then I don't get shit done. I mean, I still get tons of shit done, but I gotta be getting more shit done.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah, getting everything set to go. Oh boy, so much work. I've been so fucking
Yeah.
busy.
I know, and now we're on like a time limit.
Oh, yeah.
Heat.
For me, but I did set a goal that I'm going to be out of here by the end of this month. And if any of you viewers are interested, I'll reiterate that we are having a barbecue potluck kind of party next weekend, Saturday. Probably, I mean, you can show up anytime on Saturday. I'm open all day, but I won't be thinking about putting shit on the barbecue till about like 4. So if you want to bring something, Saturday the 17th. Is that what, I think I said that right? Well, anyway, it's the 17th. I am putting ice in my wine because that's just the thing to do out here. Yes, Will, the barbecue is gonna rock. Even if only a couple of you from YouTube show up, I did invite a handful of my friends from Slabs too, so I guess we'll see who shows up. It's an open invite, so whoever wants to come can come. I'll try and get a bunch of food. I'm definitely going to be cooking ribs, because I really like ribs. They're so good. And I'm going to make my own barbecue sauce. All right. Yeah, make some pretty good ribs. If I'm feeling rich, I'll do beef ribs. And that's like, yeah, that's how I treat myself. Will's bringing the brats and dogs. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, we might want to have some vegetarian options too. I don't know too many folks still around here that are vegetarians, but you never know. I mean, I like veggie dishes as well. So if you're interested in coming out, hit me up on the Discord server, or, you know, come into the Discord server anyway. All right. Let's get back to it. I feel like there was something that I wanted to do that I forgot. Yep, it's gone. Sitting. Oh, you want to say hi, pup? Hello. Oops. Satan. She is such a good dog.
She really is.
Yup. Satan rules. Okay. Whoops. Alright, let's get back to it.
Okay.
Back to the grind.
Alright.
Let's do it. So here we have a little chubby cactus. I'm about to give it some detail. Put some ground under it. And some spikies. And, oh, guess we can think of details after the main parts get up on there.
Whatever you think. You are more experienced than I am.
See, I just wish I had like a single needle. You know what I could do though is go real old school and go get a sewing needle, and do some of the line details with the single, because I don't have, all I have for these actual tattoo needles are just the 5s, and that's just too thick. We're gonna get a thick line like this. But on the free table, there's a little sewing kit.
Hey, go for it.
All right. Well, we're gonna go a little old school here. I haven't done this since I was in fucking middle school. All right. We're gonna go full crusty on this shit because I just can't get those fine lines with those shader needles. Let's see. Up, here we go. So we got this shitty sewing kit. And it's the same principle as with the needle that I've been working with. And I'm gonna tape this to that. Here, let me just show you what I'm talking about here. Let's take a look. I'm gonna give you a crusty kid lesson here on how to do crusty ass tattoos. All right, I'm just gonna bring this down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Excellent. So this is the needle that I was using.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh, thanks, Kratky Homesteader. This person is pointing out that a lot of people have not yet clicked thumbs up or like. Helps Cornelius. Lots of you do. Thanks. Oh, yeah, that's a very good message, Kratky. If you haven't yet, hit the like and the thumbs up and subscribe and all the things that you're supposed to do on the YouTubes to show your appreciation. I appreciate it. Now you'll notice I'm putting this tape over the needle here. That will make it so that it's less likely that this will stab somebody because this is now hazardous material. Penny, would you mind putting that in the trash can next to you? And then I'm going to take out one of these here sewing needles. Oh, come here, fucker. Ugh, I think I jammed my thumb. I'm having trouble bending it right. Alright, now I got this single fucker. And it's got thread in it, which we do need thread wrapped around it, but I'm going to sterilize it first. Can you pass me the alcohol there? Thank you. I'm just going to do that shit. I'm going to take... Ooh, this one's already got... Okay, we're going to do this one because that saves me a step here, which is threading a needle. I'm not about to do that right now when I already have one that's like good to go. So let's do that. And don't worry about this table. It's not as nice as it looks. Okay, so this is what I used to do when I was a kid. When I was doing these little shit fucking things. This is like, you can barely see it now, but I did it with a red Bic pen originally, and it was an Anarchy A. That was like one of my first tattoos that I did. So what I'm doing now is I'm wrapping this thread around near the tip of this needle. And what that's going to do is it's going to hold ink in it. And the ink is going to drip down to that single needle. True facts. This is what we used to do. You've got that single needle bit pointing out. It feels a little weirder when it's a single, and like I said, I haven't done this since I was a kid. So it might not turn out great. There's an element of fuck around, find out going on here. I'm just gonna wrap the rest of the thread here. This isn't really practical for anything. I'm just getting it out of the way. The important part is this part here. And I don't even know how practical or important that is because, like I said, you know, I was like a literal child when I did this last. Now I'm gonna I almost said poke this onto here. I'm gonna tape this onto here so that I have something to hold on to work with. You mind ripping that off?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that's good tape.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, let's do it. My confidence is so assuring, I'm sure.
I know. I'm kind of like, well, we'll find out. Whatever.
All right. I'm actually going to put this like right here so people can see kind of what I'm seeing without getting in my own way. All right. Just going to grab some ink here. Now, I want to do some of these needles. Ironically. How's that feel?
It doesn't feel like anything.
Really? All right, good.
Yeah.
Good start. Because I feel it getting some depth, and I would rather go too light than too heavy to start with. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice, thin, clean line. Can you guys see that? Here, see, not you. You stay still. I wish I could. Oh, hey, I can zoom in. Yeah, see, that's a nice, clean, thin line there. Okay, that was a good start. And I barely had to press in. It takes a lot of control, that's for sure, because if I was doing it the same way that I was working with the 5, you know, holy shit, that would be like really deep. But I can definitely feel it breaking through the first few layers of skin there. All right, let's wipe that away. Take a look. Oh yeah, I'm so much better at this than when I was 14. Actually, I think I was 12. Yeah, because I remember my first... I don't know if I want to reveal this story, actually. Never mind. Never mind. Yep, I think actually, I'm pretty damn sure I was 12 when I did my first tattoo. Oh yeah, that looks good. That was a little sloppy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the camera. It's hard to get it. There we go. I'll get you guys right there. Gotta get a little closer to get this fine shit. It doesn't hurt at all?
No more than it hurts less than the other one.
That's cool. Yeah, I'd definitely use this again. I'm glad I decided to go with the stick and poke rather than the tattoo machine, which I was thinking about doing instead, which would have been, you know, a lot quicker, but a lot less personal. You mind pulling that up again real quick?
Oh, sorry.
I want to get like kind of Okay, I see what's going on here. I mean, it's obviously not like crazy detailed or important to get it exactly how they did it. But I also have never drawn this before. I mean, I've drawn plenty of cacti, but not in this particular style. And I'm stoned as hell. I want to butcher your shit. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm jealous. I want this tattoo. I just get jealous of people that I'm tattooing. I'm like, oh, man. I want somebody to give me a cool stick and poke.
I would offer, but it would look like shit, so.
Well, you can give me a first time one like these other ones on my arm. Alright. Let's do beep. I'm drawing needles with a needle. Oh, Will's cursing somebody out.
Who is?
Oh, one of my mods. Oh, yep, misgendering people. Oh, boy. Yeah, sorry, bud, but you gotta read the room here. There's queer folks up in this bitch. Not gonna make a good impression if you're gonna just assume people's genders. That's fucking weird. Means you're thinking about what you assume is like, you know, in people's pants. It's kind of invasive. Shit. Aside from that, you know, like people have fucking identities and shit. Just because you see them on a YouTube live stream doesn't mean you know jack shit about them. Isn't that right, Satan? Satan's like,
Curse.
Satan, yeah, she is cursing. She's like the embodiment of dog and Satan. I feel like I'm like a crust punk Bob Ross. Like being like, yeah, I'm gonna stick and poke this happy little cactus with my single sewing needle that I salvaged off of the free table. Sometimes you don't need to make a perfect drawing to feel good about it. Sometimes it's just about the expression. Nature is beautiful. Got a happy little cactus needle over here. Oh, I can feel the needle popping through the skin.
I can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, pretty close to your ear too. I wonder if people in chat can hear it. Like, I guess if I had my shotgun mic a little closer, you could hear the skin pop. Because, yeah, I can hear it too. Skin popping. Pop. No, they probably can't hear that. My phone mic isn't good enough for that. Look at that cute little cactus. Let's see. All right. After I get the needles done, I'm gonna okay, I think I'm gonna finish out the rest of this with the single. Actually, I just hope that. Well, I guess I'll have to check in, at least on the stuff that I did with the sewing needle later. I'm sure it'll stick. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't. but I don't want to leave a tattoo like janky or unfinished. So if you need a second session, just let me know.
Okay. I'm assuming I should stay out of the hot springs for a few days.
Yeah, do not soak this. Don't do it.
Oh, that's good. That gives me an excuse for why I haven't bathed.
Well, I mean, you should still bathe.
No, I mean like, like wash my hair.
Yeah, and keep it clean, obviously.
Is there anything like I shouldn't put on it? Like, or just...
Yeah, just only put like coconut oil or A&D ointment or something. Don't put anything else on it, especially like scented stuff. And don't let it dry out.
Okay.
So like if you don't have A&D ointment, which like is specifically for tattoos, yeah, just use coconut oil.
Okay.
Oh, cute. Look at that little spiky boy. And also it's cool because, then you have a tattoo for me.
Yes. So when you become famous...
You can sell that piece of flesh for as much as possible. Maybe I will get famous. All right. That's looking pretty dang good for now. I'm just gonna... I guess I'm gonna do a few more needles and then give it some texture. Oh, it's so cute. Little spiky boy. All right. Oop. Yeah, the ink is starting to get real dry. I might have to take 5 and... Oh yeah, that's not good. I'm not gonna try and force dry ink into your flesh. That's not nice. Okay. We're gonna have to refresh the ink. But here's what we got so far. That's pretty fucking cute. I think it is anyway. And if you don't, then you can go fuck yourself. Or, express your opinions and keep in mind that it's not on your skin. We like stick and pokes here. Yep, that's pretty dank. Alright. Juna, it's not done. We still gotta put the ground and little rockies and maybe some type of detail there. But I gotta refresh the ink. And also take a drink. And thank everybody so far that's donated during the live
Yeah, I
stream.
want to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, smoke.
I want to see what it looks like, though.
Yeah, you can check in my mirror
Okay.
back there. Ooh, boy. Ugh. Oh.
Yeah, it's super cute.
Yeah, it is. Man. That's a poor move, man. Harassing Will. Oh, boy.
I'll go outside and have a cigarette so you can.
Is that an American
get a-
Spirit?
Yeah, you want
Can I
one?
hit that like a couple times?
You can have one.
Okay. I just want a couple drags. Actually, you know, all things considered, the chat's usually pretty free of goofballs. Thanks mostly to Will regulating. That's ooh, this tripod wiggles a lot. But it's really compact, so it's nice. I should just yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's all pretty good. Most of the people that are coming in acting inappropriately are usually just like not being respectful of genderqueer identities, which is, you know, to be expected of uncultured swine such as those particular types. But that's why I'm here. That's why I do what I do. And if you want to get one of my newest shirts, which says they them on it, so that, you know, if you're wearing it, you just point to that every time somebody misgenders you. And if you want to get one of those, you can score it at one of the links in the description there, right underneath this video. And Will just posted the link there. So if you happen to be a non-binary individual and you want to help people to remember to check their pronouns, then that's the shirt for you. I got one myself. I always cut the sleeves off though, and like part of the waist, the trunk of the shirt, I guess is what it's called. You know, turn it into more of like a crop top muscle shirt or some shit. That's the look. I'm rocking a pretty special shirt today. You've probably seen it before. It's my Gucci Chanel Supreme Mickey Mouse t-shirt that's totally unauthorized by all of those brands. Pretty fucking nice. My friend got it in, I think, Mexico City. Alright. I was going to take a couple drags of this and I ended up taking like 5 or 6. Oh well. At least I'm not on the liquor, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's not like I don't have access to it. I have a fucking bar, you know? I have like gallons of liquor right over there. That's self-control. Cheers. Big toe, little finger says, shout out from Scotland. Thanks, buddy. Oh, thanks, Bethany, and Will, and Conspiracy, and Aaron. Fuck yeah, thanks, guys. Oh, alright. Whenever you're ready.
Sorry, Zayden.
We'll finish this shit out. Oh yeah, I gotta get my ink replaced, actually, so I'm not ready.
It is fine.
It'll take like 2 seconds, though.
That's a pretty cat.
Yep, that's Tom Waits.
I remember that. I think I met you before.
Yep.
Hello.
She's been here the longest of all the cats.
She's so tiny.
Yeah, they're all tiny. They're special slab cats. With them being small, you know, it's easier for them to regulate their body temperature.
Yeah.
I've been just kind of letting
Especially
them...
with the long hair.
Yeah, her hair is super thin. All the other cats have, like, coarse, shorter hair. But she's only second generation library cat. The kittens are, I think, 6th or 7th. No, she's great-great-grandma, or maybe great-great-great-grandma, something like that. Yeah, I'm really excited to see folks this weekend. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Satan knows that phrase. She thinks we're gonna go do something for dogs. Hey, kitten. What are you doing, Tom Waitsu? Kit. Tom Waits, kitten. What are you doing? Okay. All right. I'm gonna flip this around. Oops. And I guess we'll get back to work here. Oops. Oh. Let's just see how that's turning out. Make sure we got depth on it. All right, that'll hold. Cool. I'm gonna do some little lines down it so you can tell it's got a little bit of texture. But they don't need to be like super dark lines like the cactus needles. It just needs to be like a semblance or like, you know, a hint at some texture. So I'm just gonna do it a little. Oh yeah, that's good. There we go. Just gonna spread it out a little bit. You see how instead of like working on the same spots over and over again, I'm just moving down real quick and spreading out the dots. There we go. It's just like a hint at a line there. I'm gonna do that a few more times. Going down this little saguaro. There we go. What's cool about these lines is you can really tell that it was done by hand by a sewing needle if you know what you're looking for or what you're looking at. And that's authentic as fuck. You can't be authentic if you're afraid to be, you know?
No, you can't.
Mm-hmm. It's like the whole thing about it. Oh, hell yeah. It's looking good. I wonder what kind of bird is yelling in the
I don't
tree.
know, but it's pissed.
I was yelling at one of those, like, it was, you know those blackbirds that, like, talk a lot and make really weird noises? They're not like...
And they're not like crows.
They're not like
or ravens?
crows. No, they're like something else. They're smaller and sleeker, more like, I don't know. It's hard to describe, I guess. but they're really vocal and they have like a wide range of vocalizations that they make. And I was trying to like mimic them and they were getting all pissed at me. They were like, "Shut up, you sound like shit." And I'm like, "Ah, ah." And I was like, "Whoop, whoop." And they're like, "Shut the fuck up." Just like fucking making angry, indignant noises back at me. Like, you don't sound anything like what you're trying to be. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta try and yell at birds.
Yeah. I don't know. I usually just bark at dogs.
Yeah,
They're
that's...
barking, and they look at you like so confused.
They're like, "What are you trying to
what are you
say?"
doing?
Like, you sound like a fucking idiot. Go lay down, human. Go home. I just yell at dogs in English. Sometimes they'll be barking near my yard all night, and I'll just like open the window and scream like, "Shut the fuck up!" And they actually do most of the time.
Yeah, I do that with my neighbors, but they don't shut the fuck up, so it gets worse.
Humans are so poorly trained.
I know.
Oh yeah, this is perfect for this. That looks really nice. I think you're going to be really happy with this, Penny. I actually think it's a little bit cuter than the picture even.
Oh, good.
I can kind of tell.
Oh. Yeah, you can't really, I mean, you can sort of see like the scratchiness of the lines here.
Yeah, I really like the lines.
Yeah. That's the cool part about doing with a single like sewing needle, cuz you just get that like scratchy sort of line work.
Yeah.
You can't really like
Yeah, it does work for
recreate
it.
that with anything else. All right, I'm going to finish this one and then we're going to do the ground and the little rocks and the grasses and then we're done. Add a few more little pokies. Yeah, you're doing really great. Oh, we're gonna get copyrighted for that. Blah 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 blah. You can't hear the house of the rising turds.
Fireball. I don't know if you can say the whole name.
I don't even know. I think if I whistled the tune even, they could copyright me.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Ah, yep. Very cute. Just flip this around here for you. There we go. Got a nice little cactus. Oh. Now we're going to do the little ground. And it's done. Well, also the rocks. I think I'm going to keep doing it with a single needle, though. Actually, I could do it a lot faster with another one of those bigger needles. But let's just see. I'm just going to draw a line here. No, that's tilted. We want it here. There we go. Okay. I'll just start with that. Maybe doing the single needle will be cool for shading anyway. I'm just gonna like establish a line here first. Even if it's a scratchy, thin line. Which it is. Alright. It's to be expected. Which is actually kind of cool, because the thing about the single needle is that, you know, you're doing just pixel by pixel, essentially. So it gives you a lot of space and time to work and be really intentional with what you're doing. There we go. Now we got a nice thicker line. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the single needle for this, and you'll get more authentic results because of it. And do some little grass. I should probably get a fresh paper towel. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. What do you think? Can you
Somebody
see
said
it?
they didn't have tattoos, but they'd let you do one.
Oh, cute.
I like it.
It's coming along. I just got to do a few more bits of grass and some little rocky bits, and then you're done.
Okay.
Starting to hurt at all?
No.
That's good. Beautiful.
I wouldn't say that it hurts any more than when done with the machine.
Yeah?
Or like a, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Fuck off, flies. Pissing me off. Actually, I think that's pretty good.
I think it's cute. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cute. Let's see. I think I'll just go back and do a couple of touch-ups before we wrap it up. Can you see it okay in the...
Yeah, I can.
You want to go look in the mirror?
Sure.
Yeah, go take a closer look. Satan, shut up. Hi! Satan, no.
I think it's good, unless you see areas that need touching up.
I usually just go over it one last time, just like fill in anything that it doesn't look like
Okay.
totally exactly how I want it to be. Like some spots might have thinner lines and need to get filled in.
All right.
But yeah, like there's nothing wrong with it as is.
No, I think it's good.
I'm just gonna...
I kind of want to watch you do it. See how you do it.
I can teach you, but you gotta give me a tattoo. That'll be your first try. That's how you graduate Corn's Stick and Poke Academy. You gotta give Cornelius a stick and poke. Yep, that's pretty sweet. Alright, well, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Cool. I'm just gonna flip the camera around so people can see a little bit better here. Alright, this is the finished stick and poke product. Done by hand and, with very little planning and foresight.
Kind of like about 4 hours worth of planning.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you knew 4 hours ago that I was going to come over here.
Sure, and I knew you wanted to get this done too, so it's not like, I wasn't expecting it or anything. But yeah, just fucking raw dogging it. That seriously looks really good. And I like the placement too. I'm glad that I checked the checked how it was placed with your arms at your sides rather than up. Yep. It's pretty cool.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah. I'm super glad that you were able to come out.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to get over here for a minute, but you know how that goes.
Well, are you going to be
Slaps.
here for the barbecue?
It's
Next
Saturday at 4?
Yeah, I'll be starting to put food on around 4.
Okay, so pretty much set up by 5-ish.
Sure. I mean, if you want to bring just snacks to share or
That's right.
drinks or it's
yeah.
I mean, you don't have to, but it helps. Ugh.
I'm gonna leave this here.
Oh, you don't have to do that. How about just this? And then you take that.
Okay, are you
Yeah,
sure?
no problem.
All right. Well, what do you need brought over on Saturday? Anything that you you need sodas, chips, or you want me to make something? What are you thinking?
I'm gonna be making ribs.
Ribs.
Yeah, and other people are bringing other stuff typical barbecue meat stuff, but we also could use vegetarian shit.
Okay.
Like a
That's-
potato
yeah, that's a good
salad
idea.
or I don't know, like, yeah, stuff that is good,
Okay.
like, meal shit, but
I could
not
definitely bring a
meat.
vegetable tray, some hummus.
That would be sick.
Okay.
Cool.
I will do that. I'll let you get ready for sundown.
Sweet.
And thank you again. That's
Yeah.
awesome. 'Cause
Take
I would
care
much
of
rather
that.
have it by you than some rando at a tattoo shop.
I mean, you'll get a nice clean line and you'll get exactly the picture that you want.
Yeah, but
it's
it's no. That's boring. It is.
You gotta get
Getting
a
it's
slab
boring, too.
tattoo. Or, counterculture, it's you gotta fucking, you can't just go with the easiest
No.
thing, because a lot of times it's also gonna be stupid expensive, and when you're as broke as some folks,
Yeah.
you can't really afford that. So if you're gonna be poor and fabulous, you also gotta be kind of ballsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Like
is
when
the
I was
truth.
pulling out the fucking sewing needle, I saw you like, I don't know.
You're like, I haven't done this since I was 12. Okay.
I mean, I think I'm definitely gonna utilize that method again for sure.
It hurt. The needle's smaller, but
Well, yeah. When I first started doing it, though, the thing is, like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so I was just like, stabbing myself a bunch.
yeah, you didn't know how deep you needed to go
yeah,
or not
it hurt a
go.
lot, or it didn't hurt enough, and like, But now, as an adult that's done like a billion stick and pokes, it's like, wow, this is actually really nice.
I mean, really, a tattoo gun is just sticking.
Yeah.
It's the exact same thing. It's just
the machine does it for
hand.
you.
Yeah. Which I think is more artistic. To be honest.
It depends. Like, I mean, there's definitely some things that you can do with a machine that you just can't do. I mean, not that you can't do it, but like there's, it's a different medium.
Yeah.
So, there's different rules to the different
Well,
medium.
and with tattoo shops, they just like that. The bear, when I got that, she just picked it and printed it out and then just
Yep, and then just
all you're doing is just fucking color. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're just outlining.
Well, I mean, the line's really clean, and obviously,
yeah, but
this
I'm
person.
saying you still have to draw that. You know what I mean? Like,
for
you were
sure.
drawing it by an example, but still.
Right. Yep. You gotta be clever if you're gonna be a fucking bum.
Off-grid tattooing.
Unprofessional, off-grid, human-powered tattooing. I'm gonna drag
All
this
right.
smoke.
Well, I will get with you and probably see you Saturday.
All right, give me a hug before you go. You're awesome.
Oh, that felt good.
All
Bye.
right,
Thank
catch
you.
Later.
See you in a few days.
See ya.
And thank you again. Really.
No problem. My pleasure. All right. Oh, I got ink on my face again. Well, I'm glad you guys could join me for another fun time doing tattoos on friends using unprofessional equipment. I'm gonna do another couple drags and top my drink off here, and then I'm gonna fuck off. Ugh. Oh boy, you really can see my fucking. Ugh. I've been shaving for a while, but I stopped shaving like a few days ago, and now I got a little. The sun's catching it. Oh, a little beardy beard. Yep. It's good shit. Probably gonna shave. Oh well. Oh, BMX, I couldn't grow a beard. I only get it right here. I'd have to yeah, I don't think I could actually grow a beard. I can grow enough to put little beads there. I could do little chin tassels. All right. I go refill my drink, and yeah. Christina Honeycutt says a goatee would be cute. I don't think I could grow a goatee. I don't know about that. Okay. There's no shame in that. All facial hair is good facial hair, and there's nothing wrong with you. Don't ever let anybody else tell you that there's anything wrong with you. for being able to grow too much hair or not growing enough hair or whatever the fuck. You're all fucking excellent. As long as you're being excellent to each other and yourself. Oh, we got somebody doing an evening water. Yeah, so I'm heading out. Excuse me. End of the month. That's my goal. For better or for worse. And there will be people holding the fort down, so don't worry, the library's not going anywhere. And my YouTube channel's not going anywhere. Oh, I need ice. But I'm going somewhere. Don't know where, though. Definitely gonna start heading north first. See how that goes. I don't know if any of you have heard, but there was another thing near my birth city of Minneapolis yesterday. And while a young man was killed over a traffic stop, they pulled him over because his tags were expired, and they found out, it was pointed out later that he had a temporary tag in the window also. But so that happened, and that's during the Chauvin trials, the trial that's happening right now. And of course, people are justifiably outraged. So I was watching a live stream all last evening of the protests outside of the precinct in Brooklyn Center, which is a suburb just on the edge of Minneapolis. And yeah, so stuff like that kind of gets me thinking about my home state sometime this summer too, because it seems like, you know, there's definitely some shit going on. And Creole says there's a protest going on right now. Oh, I'm sure there is. What I watched last night was a bunch of very angry people in their hometown being tear gassed and rubber bullets shot at them. So yeah, it's definitely a pretty stressful time for everybody. And you know, of course, being from that area, it's stressful to me as well, just like seeing places that I recognize in such turmoil. So yeah, that's one thing that I'm thinking of. But also, I'm definitely thinking about going back to going back to Alaska at some point over the summer as well. So we'll see how that goes, especially if I'm able to, like, you know, keep together some type of savings. So we'll see. All of your donations are very helpful. Thanks again to everybody who donated today during the stream and who have donated in the past. And anybody that kicked down on PayPal or Venmo, there are links in the description below. And, you know, join the Discord server if you want to talk about anything. There's a bunch of different rooms for different topics. And it's a lot of fun. And, you know, we all have a good time, and it's a great community. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to fuck off. Thanks again, everybody. You're great. And I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. Take care out there. Stay safe.